No, it's 50 states in 50 days.
50 protests.
50 protests, 50 states in one day.
Okay. And it'll be out in front of the capitals in every state?
Yes, in all the states. I think there were a few states that didn't respond, but
Yeah,
there were states that had a lower membership.
Because it's we're just such a small group right now.
Right.
And it's difficult to kind of get it takes a lot of guts to do this, so.
Yeah. Now, is that because like people look at it and they think, well, you're being like anti-Jewish or anti-religion or something like that?
Exactly, and that's why we have cards specifically aimed for Jewish people that explain that it's not something that needs to be done in order to be Jewish. You don't need to do the circumcision, and also the circumcision that was done is completely different than that was done back then. It used to be just a ceremonial nick.
I'm going to get a little closer for the noise, I'm sorry.
A ceremonial nick in the side of the foreskin, but now they just amputate the entire piece.
Right.
Right. It's cultural. It's definitely painful for the child. It's not your religion should end where someone else's body begins. You know, I shouldn't push my religion on someone else. Like if I was Christian, I wouldn't make my children be Christian. You know, I know that's something people believe in, but it's just, I shouldn't have to do with their bodies in any way. You know what I mean? Like amputation is pretty extreme.
So do you see ties between this and like female genital mutilation and FGM stuff? That's
Oh yeah, I mean it's the same exact thing, really. I mean if you really were to look at the facts of each surgery, male circumcision is actually more intricate and more like serious. It removes 15 square feet of skin. Inches of skin.
Makes more sense.
I guess, yeah. It's just more, there's more to it, and it's more risky, especially on an infant with no pain medication. So about 117 babies die every year, and that's not even the ones that are not getting reported as circumcision as cause of death. Those are just the ones that the hospital's willing to say circumcision cause of death.
Now, is that nationwide or worldwide?
Nationwide.
Nationwide.
This is something that we don't need to put our children through. This is more harm than anything. And at such a young age, there can be so much damage done. So I'm looking at my children thinking they could have been put through this. My son, who was not and is absolutely, completely healthy, when everyone says, no, it causes all these diseases and has problems, no, it doesn't.
Right.